This is the X3 from Insta360. I've got a whole suite of products here in order to do the best motorcycle content, the best mountain bike content. Anything with wheels, we'll go through exactly what I've got there once we unbox the X3. Now straight away, it gives me a lot of iPhone vibe, and this is what we're looking at. Unlike the video of the news where the guy slid it off the first iPhone and smashed it, we're not going to do that. It actually looks pretty well stuck in there. So here we can see the Insta360, we pull it out. That's how it fits in the size of my hand, my palm. So we've got protective cover on the lenses. Something to keep in mind with the Insta360 is if you have, like if this falls off and lands on the ground, look how far, I've heard of this happening, that those lenses stick up, they're gonna get damaged. One thing I haven't done, sometimes you can get in different deals, is the lens cover is an addition you can get with the Insta360, but there it is. Pretty nice compact little piece of equipment. I haven't had an action camera since the GoPro 1, 2, and 3, and I did my study in Insta360. Seeing as it won't get updated probably until 2024, the end of 2024, was the product to go for. We can slide out the whole bottom of this box, and I believe that's where they're going to keep all of the extra stuff. So I'll show you what that looks like. First thing is we'll pop out cord. Must be a charging cable, silica thing, don't eat that. We also have, it looks like a cleaning cloth. Is that a little carry case? A little protective cover. That's interesting. It was unexpected that it comes with that. So there you go. Looks like you slide the camera in there to keep it nice and protected when you travel, which is so smart, so simple, because you don't really want that banging around in your bag, do you, with the lens. Once we take that protective little piece of plastic off, and especially the lens, well then it would have a lot of chance of damage. Finally, we'll get rid of the box. Stickers, awesome. Quick start guide. Waterproofing, what's to know. I have heard that these aren't exactly waterproof. You can buy diving cases, you can buy things for wakeboarding that you actually put on the ski rope itself. Do study on waterproofing exactly how to go. I mean, I think they can go a little bit deep, but some people that I've read from in the comments were unhappy that it wasn't what they expected when it comes to waterproof. There you go. Now I'll get that charging right now, and at the end of the video, after we go through the stuff that I've got for motorcycle content and mountain biking, I'll give you the first turn on exactly what it looks like, because I have no idea. The products now that we're going to look at is everything to do with the accessories of the Insta360. Some are the actual brand itself, Insta360 products. Some are not. Some are from eBay, one's from Amazon. I'll show you exactly what I've got. So first things first, the Action Selfie Stick. Now, the difference between this one and the standard ones that you can buy, I think the cheapest entry level one that comes with the product itself in bundles sometimes, especially affiliate offers. So look around if you're watching YouTubers that really are backed by the product. They may have an affiliate offer that comes with a free selfie stick. Normally 77 centimeters. This was 1 meter and reinforced for more rigidity with action sports stuff. So I'll open this and have a look. They compact super well. That is very tiny. It's probably 20 centimeters at the moment. So to think it expands, if it goes to the full 1 meter, which is what the website said, 5 times its original length. Okay. Super sturdy there with a nice grip on the end. Oh, if we just pull, there's the first length, second, third, and it just keeps going. Wow. And that is, it looks super cool. This texture on it, I don't know if you can see that properly. How's that? Now that's for probably structural rigidity, but it actually looks super cool. And there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lengths tuck inside the base, so it's actually super thin, the material itself. And we have just a screw end which can go into the bottom of the camera itself. As you can see, there's no wobble at all with this new Action Selfie Stick. Now keep in mind, these are invisible as well. So the camera, if you have this on the end, it will not show the stick at all. You may have seen on the internet, sometimes people have the hand like here and then there's the camera just up in the air. and you're like, what are they doing? Or you see shadows, it goes completely invisible. Now this is actually part of an enhanced or just an upgraded product from Insta360 in the motorcycle bundle. So they've had one of these out. If you're going to buy one, this is probably the biggest takeaway from this video. This has just been redone. If you're buying an not aftermarket, but an Insta360 motorcycle bundle from any shop that has stock, it's probably the old one if you were to buy one anytime now around Christmas of 2023. Going into next year, and from now on the Insta360 website itself, this is the enhanced version, and it comes with the Action Selfie Stick. Okay, let's open this one. Now, while it's an enhancement of a motorcycle bundle that it was out previously, some of the things have actually changed. So this is the claw, it's just stronger now, and we actually have these stickers are now, rather than being just this consistent curved, that's the shape to stick onto helmets and things like that, these ones can kind of flex into angles. It does have a slight curve to it always, but these are for sticking on wherever you want. Back fender, anywhere that's pretty sturdy on the motorcycle. You have two of those, as you saw, the claw, we have the attachments, screws. That's the motorcycle kit. 3 more products here. We have the mic adapter. You can get these, like I have, straight off the actual Insta360 website. I didn't want to mess around with anything personally. You're probably getting a little bit cheaper. I think it was 35 Australian dollars. You'd be able to get adapters cheaper from other electronic companies. But when it comes to things like GoPros and action cameras, when they're like third party, you can have some issues of cutting out, etc. And to save a little bit of money, when it comes to sound and things like this, making sure they work, you know, the most amount of times they can, I wanted to go brand name only. It's made for it. Along with that, what is meant to be the best helmet camera right now, Purple Pandas, is what everyone used to use beforehand. Again, when it comes to sound, one of those third-party things, especially because it's on the budget side, you can lose hours of content of audio, and that is just not worth it. This was only like $10 or $15 more. I think it come to 45. Purple Panda I could get for like 30 something here in Australia, but the MOTO mic. So I'll open this first, then the mic adapter, and finally the eBay product. This one was from Amazon actually. The eBay product chin mount. The optimum angle when it comes to anything to do with wheeled content. If you're on a bike or motorcycle, chin footage is the best view, I think. You see the handlebars, you see the arms, and you can see where the rider is looking, which is huge. Plus, it's on you, you can get off and continue on with the footage recording. It works as like a dash cam. So for your car, it's always important to have dash cams in case something was to happen. You want to keep a record of what happened if you saw an accident or someone's done something unlawful. You have footage of it when it comes to dash cam. Well, this is, in my eyes, like a motorcycle dash cam. It's part of your face. Anything you see, you're going to be able to record. Okay, so as you can see here, just some little pieces of, you know, software guides, etc., tucked into the little tiny box, and out comes this microphone. So it comes with a clip. You gotta clip that onto your helmet somewhere, whatever you can pinch onto. One of the rubber inserts, probably on the inside, because it's not wide enough to go around the shell of the helmet. A little flexible boom arm. So we'll keep that tucked up, not too close to your face, but enough so the wind hopefully is broken a little bit. It does have a little foam cover, but you can still hear yourself clearly as well. And then that just has a normal audio jack, which will go into the receiver here, the mic adapter that's lets you plug it into the Insta360 itself. And I'll show you the full setup briefly at the end as well, once that camera is nice and charged. Got the box here, flips open, more software guides, they're everywhere at the moment. Pop it out. That is so tiny. That is so, like, all that product for the, I guess, I don't know, it looks fancy, but there it is. The smallest thing I've probably gotten for $35. Boom. We just have a normal USB-C, the newest, I think it's a C, the newest tech when it comes to USB devices. We'll get our audio jack, that'll just plug in there. Perfect, all the way in. It's pretty much the whole length of that would be right up to there. That goes into the camera. The camera you bolt onto your chin strap and bang, you're good to go. That's running inside your helmet. Let's have a look at this motorcycle helmet bracket. This was half the price. The one thing I did get a discount on, half the price of the official Insta360 one. It's $50, whereas this one, it pretty much identically copied their design, but it's a lot less. So we're running the same look, the same screw idea system as what come in the motorcycle bundle. Very quick to rip in, rip out, screw it in. And the chin strap itself, we have rubber on the outside, so you actually just jam that on the front of your helmet. It can bend to fit the shape. We have some straps, almost like backpack straps. Those two go over the top. This one goes underneath. So imagine your helmet's on here. You just tighten them up, and then your camera will bolt on to the front, and we screw it in. So like I said, $25, super similar to what you get from the official website. So if you do want to save a little bit of dollars, you just get an eBay or Amazon version there. So that's all the unboxing. Let me find my mountain bike helmet and I'll see what it looks like when you put it onto your setup, and also the first boot up of the camera itself. Okay, let's boot this thing up. There's the Insta360 X3 settings, etc. You'll be able to find on other videos that give you a full breakdown exactly how and why to get the best shots. I've only just opened it, so I don't know the answers to that. Although you can just point and shoot pretty much with the base settings. I'm sure there's a couple of things you can change to get a little bit better, but it's time to fit this to the helmet that we have right here. It's not a mountain bike helmet. I don't know where I put it. It's actually just a full road helmet, so that would probably be where most people would use these anyway. So this thing itself, I found the two straps at the bottom is one for the left side, one for the right side. It's literally that. That'll be where the chin of the helmet goes, and then you just Velcro it down. It's so ridiculously easy, actually. Okay, so even though it's just Velcro, that's not going anywhere because you've got the tension from the Velcro, but it's also just grippy itself. So that is like a really solid hold on there. Actually quite surprising. So we've got that, we've got our camera on. First thing we're gonna do is use the charge port, which is just a flick open. Bang. And we're going to fit the mic adapter into there. Oh, there we go. If you just pull one side at a time, bang, bang, that comes off. The mic adapter goes on, and it will now clip onto the rail. One thing that you will need is the end of this. You're probably wondering what that is. Tightens up. Then we run through, hang this from the camera itself. Sorry, the frame itself. Grab the screw that it come with. Run this through here. All the first time I'm doing this, so once you're used to it, be nice and quick. We'll then use the little paper clip here to make it bite onto, let's go with the helmet like straps itself. Okay, that's just completely up to you where you want to sit it, but right now you can see that the microphone is just sitting like so good. You can just see the end of it there. We'll chuck it on now, see what it looks like. Amazing. We got a moto vlog set up after all these years. There it is. So there's an unboxing of my new X3 camera and the newly updated accessories that they've just done now and heading into 2024. And if you want to see what this looks like in action, then you can click up here, or if that's not there, there'll be a top link in the video description of my latest video where I'm out and about using it for real.